Okay guys, so today I have a really cool card trick for you today. You guys are gonna like this one a lot. It's really cool, okay? So I'm gonna get started right now. So, give the cards a quick shuffle. Just like this. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna take the top 4 cards off the deck. 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like this, okay? And we'll set the deck aside. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about palming. So before I do that, I'm going to set one of these cards down on the table. So now we have 3 cards in my hand. So now, I'll tell you a little thing about palming. Some people are not good at palming, where you can see the card right through their fingers and it looks terrible. Some people are decent at palming, where it's invisible from the front, but it is not invisible from the back. I have developed a way of palming that makes it invisible from the front and the back, and should only be visible once I touch the table, just like that. We're gonna try this again with these 2 cards now. We're gonna try and transfer one of these cards over. Let's use a little bit of magic. Gonna palm the card, invisible from the front and back, only should be visible once I touch the table, leaving me only with the King of Clubs. We're gonna try something with the King of Clubs now. We're gonna set it aside, and we're gonna put these 3 cards down onto the table. Now, the King of Clubs, of course. I will set it right here. What's gonna happen is I'm going to palm it right now. Palm it off like this, so it's invisible from the front and the back. The King of Clubs is invisible, but should only be visible with some real magic. Should come right to the table. And that is the trick, guys, so... And now for the tutorial. Alright guys, so this is an intermediate card trick. It's not that hard to do, but if you are a beginner, you are gonna need to practice this a bit. Well, I mean, anyone is gonna need to practice this a bit. But other than that, let's get right into it. So, basically, how to start off a trick, there's no setup or anything. The cards can be shuffled completely like this, mixed up, does not matter. What you're going to need to do is obtain a pinky brick underneath the top card, and then pull it back so that your thumb can use it as a thumb break right there. And you're just going to need to be able to drop this whenever you need to. Well, I'll tell you when to do it. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take the top 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, Right as you're about to peel off the 4th card, you're actually gonna use your thumb break now to drop the card. You're gonna use your pinky. You can just kind of take it and then 4, which means now you have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in your hand. But you can show this by holding it in biddle grip like this and peeling with your thumb 1, 2, 3, and then drop this double here. Drop the double as 1. So you go 1, 2, 3, drop. Like that. And it looks like you have 4 cards. Now you're going to do something called like Ascanio spread or something, where you're going to put your thumb on the top, your fingers on the bottom like this. You're going to peel off the top and bottom card and basically just strip out the middle packet like this. Now your middle finger is going to come over and contact the bottom of the middle packet right here. It's going to lift up the card just like this, and it should look something like this. Full speed. Top and bottom card, your middle finger is going to come over and lift up this card, and you're going to take this. This is actually 2 cards, but you're going to take it, set it down as 1. Now you have 3 cards. Now basically you're going to explain palming. You can actually try and palm the card like this, but if you have small hands like me, it's kind of hard to palm the cards, so... but if you have big hands, you'll be okay. So you explain bad palming, decent palming, and now how to explain the invisible palming is you're not actually palming anything. You're just gonna prop this up with your thumb. You're gonna pretend like you're coming over, but you're just gonna go like that and drop the card back down onto the deck. So like this. Come over, pretend like you're taking something. You're not taking anything at all. There's already 2 cards on the table. And how to make it look so cool is just make sure you have kind of like a, not sticky, but like a good surface so that the card will stay in place. And basically just come over, press down, and move the top card to the side. And it really does look really cool. So now you have 3 cards in your hand still, but what you're going to do is you can either peel the bottom card out, or you can take the top card off and put the double on top. It's easier to just move the bottom card out, because you're going to need a double on top to slide the next card aside. So now you have 2 cards here. You're going to fake palm 1 like this, just invisible palm it like this. And then you're going to do the same thing again, come over, press down, and slide. Sometimes it doesn't really work. My desk isn't the best surface for it, but yeah, something like that. Then there's 3 cards, and now show that there's only 1 card. There is still 2 cards, but say, okay, now I'm only left with the King of Clubs, or whatever card that might be on the bottom. So just make sure that you say the name of the card that's showing the face. And now you're gonna just set this down. You're gonna say, okay, we're gonna actually use the King of Clubs. We'll set it down over here. King of Clubs is actually right here. This is a random card. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go 1, 2, just from the bottom. You're just gonna peel off 1 and then 2, and then this is a double right here. So 1, 2, just like that. Set it down. And don't show the face of this because they think it's the King of Clubs. And then basically flip the deck over. And what you're going to do now is a color change, which is basically, well, there's 2 ways you can do this. I'm going to show you the easier way, which is the color change. So basically what it is you're going to, okay, basically what it is this. You're moving the card forward, you're pulling this one back, letting it pop out, and pushing them together. And that's basically what it does, and that's all under the cover of your hand, and at full speed it looks something like that. But you have to pretend you're palming it off. So basically how to do it is you hold it in mechanics grip like this, exactly like this. You're going to come over with your hand, press forward with your fingers, then with this part of your hand, you're going to move the card down, and you're going to feel it pop like that. That's exaggerated, of course. Then you're going to come over, press down. With your first index finger, you're going to press down and move your hand up at the same time. And cover this all with your hand. And then you're going to pretend like you're palming a card and kind of lift it up at an angle sideways like this, so that it looks like you just palmed the card off like this. And now, and say this is the King of Clubs in your hand. Come over and do the invisible palm. You can either just move it here, or you can move it all the way over here, which is what I did, which I think is still cool. And then you can show it's the King of Clubs is actually there. And here are the 3 remaining cards. Now you don't end up very clean. You still have a face down card here. But what you can do, you can just you can either just, like, while they're freaking out, secretly just turn it over, and that's just the easiest thing to do. And then you can say they can, oh, that's weird, that wasn't supposed to be face up, but then they could examine the deck and see if there's anything wrong with it, which there really isn't, because this is an impromptu trick. So yeah, that's about it. So hope you guys like this trick. I think it's really cool. So go ahead and try and practice this a lot, because it's really worth it to learn. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.